welcome to Auditor Academy. So your destination for Oracle security training here. So today we will going to complete hands-on walkthrough for the Oracle Fusion Security Console. In this video, you will learn like how to navigate the security console and how to create the new user and how to create the password policies, including with the assigning roles, and finally we'll log into the test user. So what they will see. So this is exactly what you do on the day first as a Oracle security job. So let's get started. So in this topic, we will be covering agenda like security console page, new user creation, password policies, and assign roles, and also manage role to manage users to link the legal entity and BUs, and finally we log into the test user. We will summarize accordingly. So I will be logging to the user first of all. So I have a user ID and also password. We can enter like that and click on the next. After login to this page, you will be redirecting to the home page. So in home page, we can see this is a home page. And this is a like a user, whatever the user we have to created, and this is springboard, whatever the options will be there. So this role user have this many role access so that you can accessible this all tiles. So this is the home page and this is the star button, whatever your favorite will be there. So you can mention as a star, though that will page open. So this is the notification bar, whatever the notification will be there. So you will getting here. And this is your profile. In this profile, we can see like a sign out option, setup and maintenance. Remember this one, this is a very important for the Oracle security consultant and functional consultant also. We will be discussing in the further. So first of all, we will navigate to the security console. In security console, we can go see the tools option. Tools option. Here is a tools option. Now go to the security console. So this is the main tab for the Oracle security consultants. They can accessible all users, create roles, assigning the roles. So all from this work. It's like a kit for Oracle consultant, security consultant. And here is the tabs. So is a roles tab, whatever the roles will be there, you can query from there, and we also create the roles and going to compare the roles from here. And this is the users. So these are the users. We have to create the users and analytic and certification user categories and application we will discuss on the further. So first of all, we have to create the user, right? So we can click on add user, and you can see like one of the form. So I will be filling details for the new employee. For example, like John Smith joining as a Oracle payable specialist. So we have to enter that names. So first name will be John, and second name is, for example, we can type like a John dot Smith at the rate company.com. So this is his user mail ID, and username also by default it come, but we can modify it accordingly. I will mention like John dot Smith is the username, or else we can mention like mail ID also for the easy understanding. And we have to create the password. 1 2 3. Yeah, so all done. This user will be active if we logged, means user not able to log in the Fusion instance. We filled first name, last name, mail ID, username and passwords, so all looks good. Now we have to click on save and close. So after creating the user, we have to create like a person records this user, which legal entity, which BU we have to assignable. So for that, We have to click on the setup and maintenance, go to the manage users. So after that, financials, navigate to securities, users and security, and click on manage users. So here we can link the users, like which BU and which legal entity the user will be onboarded. So click on the plus icon, and here we can click type last name is Smith, and the username will be John Smith company. We have to type here, and whatever the users we have created, we can link it from here. For the HCM purpose, we are typing this one. John, we can query, can click on enter. This is the user, so this is a John Smith user. We will be linking here, and the person type is employee. We can select the employee, and after that which legal entity employer will be there. For example, we can take as a US legal employer, so the person is hired from the legal employer, and under that we can select BU also. In the BU we can select, for example, same as US BU legal entity. You can click on US, and this is a US BU legal entity. So remaining we can leave a blank. Total HCM consultant will take care about the onboarding process and the hire date process. So here the today's date, hire date. So we are good now. Now the person number will be generated from the security console. We can click on the S, save and close. So after that, the person number will generate automatically. We can go to the security console and we can see the person record number in that page. It's taking time, maybe instance issue, I think so. Sometimes the instance also getting time to load the pages, so we will be in a good patience on this. Created the person records. Now click on done. Now navigate to same tools security console. In the tools and click on security console. We have to query the username with the John Smith. John Smith. What was the mail ID? This is John Smith. We can query with the username. So the username will be here. Click on the user. Now we can see the work associated total on an person number also generated by doing the records on this. So BU also here generated. So like that the information will be displayed in the security console. Now click on done, and we'll see how the password policies and how the notifications will work. For the password policies and the notification, we click on the create button. So whatever the passwords and the users will be there, we can display the notification password policies, and the two-factor authentication also will be there. So first of all, we can see the password policy. So for example, we will create one user category. So test user we can create, and the description as per the requirement, and URL also we have to mention, and first name last name also we have to mention for the mandatory purpose in the displaying in the security console homepage. We can click on save and close, and next we have to create the password policies also. Whenever we click the default user category on the security page level, so it's applicable for the all users. We have to create the category. Now we go to the password policies. We can click on the edit option. So as per the requirement, we will customize. So this is a 90 days. 90 days means 3 months. So if I take like a 120 days means, so this is the 120. it will take 4 months, or else we can mention as a 30 days also. So best practices purpose we can use like a 90 days. And warning, whatever the warnings, like 80 days is completed, remaining 10 days you will get the warning mails also to change the passwords. And token also expire, like SLS, like SLS will be the service level agreement, so it will be changing accordingly. And we have to mention like a complex, very complex, some customs, minimum 8 characters or uppercase, lowercase, like that we can be customize the password policies here. So we can click on save and save and close. And after that, this is the notification bell. So in this notification we will see, like if the user is created and assigned to that user, means that mail ID whatever we created, so that mail ID will be go to the templates. For example, like this is a seeded one or a new account, like templates will be there. So here whatever the default, like will be there, or a new account will be there, and description, notification send when user account will be process. And this is the mail, like mail ID, welcome to the user account, so you have account is created successfully, like that the user will be receiving the mail from the this template. For example, we have to create this user means you can click on the new account user template. So I will be creating this one, for example, test test user account will be there, and event new user created, a new user created templates will be there. So I created one default commission of dear, like first name and last name will become so successfully completed, and now we are eligible for the Oracle application accessible. So this is the mail will be received. So we click on save and save and close. Whenever user will be created, so they will get a mail via Oracle, so that they can know so account is successfully created, like that. Click save or click on done. Yeah, so there's a critical part to, like we created the user, we created the role category, password policy, notifications. Now we go to the user account. So like John can log in, but will not see a separate, it's a blank sheet screen, so because of we will not assign the roles, right? So now we have to query the John Smith user. John Smith, here is a user, and we can click on the edit option. So we will add, like for example, accounts payable specialist is there. So accounts pay, accounts payable specialist. This is the ORAS, like is ORA will be the seeded role of the Oracle definer. So we can take this one only. Click on account payable specialist and add role membership. Can click on the done. So it is assignable to the user. And next we can click on save and save and close. Now done. So click on done option. After assigning the role, and we have to run the programs also. In that we can go for the same navigation tools and schedule process. In schedule sub process, we can query the LDAP. So this program is like while creating the user and assigning the roles, after that it will sync automatically in the backend. Without running this program, the user will not sync and they will face problems like that. We can send LDAP program, we can select and click on OK and click on submit. Copy the process ID and we go to the search button, paste the process ID and query it. refresh it. So it's take maybe 1 to 2 minutes time for syncing the data. Yeah, done. So now it's completed. So now what we will do, we can log in via test users, whatever we created. Just copy this URL and open in Cognizant. Click on enter, and we will be login via John Smith username. Copy the mail ID and paste here. Password will be, click on enter. So now John Smith able to view the screen. Click on home button. So total here is a payable specialist is there. So total tab is accessible. Without the payable specialist role, this tab will be not accessible with the John Smith. So this is the dashboard. Info tiles will be there, and you can click on the task like John able to create the invoice via spreadsheet, manage invoices, and import process. That all John can able to see this one. So let me like a quick summary like what we covered on this. So we can go to the Excel sheet and whatever the checklist will be there. So we open the security console from the tool menu and created the user John Smith and fill all including with the person link and set like password policies we have set it and enable the notifications and assign the accounts payable specialist and log into the Johns and verify the access. Is this correct? So this flow like what you will perform in day one as Oracle security projects. So practice this demo and test instance and you will be get the confidence in any interview or the client situation. So in our next video we will go deeper into the roles like how to create the custom roles and copy roles and also manage duty roles and privileges. And before that like even I do have a prepared like screenshots with the navigations. If you want this documents, you can comment your mail ID in the video below so that I can share personally to the mail IDs. Well, for you, please like share and share with your batchmates and comment your question below. I will reply every comments. So thank you for watching Auditor Academy. See you in the next video. Thank you so much and thanks for your time, guys. Bye. Have a nice day.